Welcome to Armchair Expert.
Hi, everyone. It's Neil Brennan. This is Blocks Podcast.
Theo Vaughn!
Bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
We're bad friends.
Thanks for tuning in to Last Week in Podcasts, where podcasts are also videos. Let's see what happened last week.
We have YouTube's number one doctor, Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike.
I love Dr. Mike.
25 years ago, all the nighttime commercials were like, here's how you could lose 5 pounds with our new formula. Notice those went away. Do you know why they went away?
No.
Ozempic. This stuff is proven and has side effects, obviously, and shouldn't be used by everyone, but actually has proof that it works.
What do you get your dopamine hits from? What's your
Learning new shit. And what it really is, it's not a dopamine thing. It staves off my depression. So that's what I've learned. Like, I stay out of when I get free time, nothing makes me sadder than free time.
Yeah.
And just sitting there thinking about life, that happened to me, it just makes me sad. So I'll literally, the usual bullshit, go to the gym, play drums or something like that. But learning something new about
Can you give
shit.
us some new that you've learned?
Can I tell you guys what I learned?
Can you not? Can you?
Well, I have something I learned.
You talk the whole show.
He learned something.
All right, so I'm going to tell you, so Stardew Valley, right? It's the video game I play. See, already, dude, I don't like that.
Because it's not entertaining. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just telling you something I learned. I've been playing that game for years, right? So you can go to Robin's carpenter shop and actually move the greenhouse. Because, I've always built around the greenhouse, like, oh my God, there's not enough space. But you actually can move it, like, next to your house.
Is this not one of those games where you're building a village and then you fight other villages?
There's no fighting in that way, Bill, so nice try. But
I'm just asking.
He's a great man, and his name is Greg Fitzsimmons.
It's nice to be called a man. One thing I've learned with parenting is 95% of it is just listening. Mm-hmm. They don't want your advice. They don't want your truth.
The thing about being a parent is they can make fun of you, and you can't make fun of them. And it's like, we all have pretty good right hooks.
Yeah.
And you just have to go like,
Right.
I'm a stupid idiot. You're exactly right.
You get some flack in the Armenian community for naming them Mikey and Charlie.
They go to an Armenian school, and a lot of the parents name their kids Armenian names, and then I just see Charlie and Mikey, and I'm like, I think we let our people down a little bit.
Also, you taught them that song since they were very little. And Tack plays it on the guitar. We must assimilate, assimilate, assimilate. We must assimilate and shed our immigrant past. Shed our immigrant past. Shed our immigrant past.
Still going.
As far as anybody knows. We're little Dutch boys. Dun, 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 dun.
The Hawk-Tuah girl. What the what mass hypnosis is the world under that was anything? Like, I had a lot of people explain that to me. They were like, it's her charm. She's charming. She's like drunk. She's got a great drawl. I watched, I was like, this is nothing. That only makes sense if you're eating the internet for 12 hours a day, and then that comes through.
Exactly.
It's a good relief hitter. If you're just in reality and consuming, I'm sorry, I'm going to get on a high horse here, but if you're watching good television, good film, reading good books, talking to good people, and someone shows you the Hawk-Tuah girl, I'm proud that I'm like, this is zero. No, I know. I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating, but that only makes me sad that Bill Maher was like, I don't want to stay engaged with the young people. Give me the Hawk-Tuah girl.
Did you guys know that Post Malone is kind of a nerd?
It makes me feel like a frontiersman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone wise, like a Gandalf figure. What name do you like for your daughter?
I kind of like Moira.
Moira's a beautiful name. That's a Magic the Gathering name.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. You play Magic the Gathering?
Moira. No. We play, what do we play? Sometimes gin, rummy, or whatever.
Fireball.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that.
There's a couple things that you can't get in trouble for throwing off of a building.
What?
If it's a brick building, bricks.
Yeah.
And also bird shit. You can throw as much bird shit off of a building as you want. Because who's gonna prove it that you did it? Who's gonna prove that you did it?
That should just about do it for this episode of Last Week in Podcasts. I'll see you next week.